So today we'll try to discuss about the installation of a solar PV system. Already I told there are different components in an solar power plant. All are interconnected by a system called as a balance of system. So you may have a battery, you may have a solar panel, you may have an solar panel arrays, and you may have different types of batteries and different types of inverters and rectifiers. All are interconnected. This type of interconnection is called balance of system. Now let's try to understand about each individual component and how to assemble and what are the precautions you should take while you are going to install the solar power plant. So first part is installation and second part is troubleshooting. If any problem comes in the solar, how to identify that problem or how to rectify that problem. So first one, coming to the battery installation. So if you designed, and already we had seen in the previous videos or in the previous classes how to design an solar power plant, and we already decided the rating of the battery. So where to install an battery or what is the location of an battery. So battery should be all the time located or it should be placed away from the heat source. So it should not be installed in an open room where sunlight is going to be received, where the temperature is going to increase and the quality of the battery or the age of the battery is going to decrease. Okay, it should not be installed nearer to the heat source. For example, if you have an inverter at your house, you should not install the inverter near to the kitchen. Why? Because kitchen also is producing heat and battery also will produce heat while it is charging. Therefore, you should not install any battery nearer to the heat source. Similarly, you should not install the battery in a closed room. Either it should be an air conditioned one or air has to be freely, should have flow movement. Next one, battery should not be installed where no solar radiation should fall on the battery. Okay, you should take care, you have to install the battery in a location in such a way that solar radiation should not fall. If the solar radiation is not falling, automatically heat will not increase. The battery is maintaining at a good condition. Next one, don't install the battery, install the battery away from the living area. So for example, if you want to install a battery, a solar battery or your normal inverter battery at your house, you should not install in your living area or in the living room. Why? While charging and discharging, these lead acid batteries and lithium ion batteries will produce some sort of H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Okay, so when you inhale that, automatically you may get some sort of congestion problems or health related issues. And take care that the distance between the batteries, so if you have one battery and another battery, the distance between the batteries should be greater than 20 centimeters. Next, coming to the structural installation. Okay, so we have to mount the solar panels on the structure. Then what are the installation precautions you have to take while installing a solar plant? So the design should withstand for a maximum wind speed of 150 kilometers per hour. Why? Because you install this solar panels at the top of the building or the rooftop. Okay, so due to some storms or cyclone, the wind speed may be very high. The design or the structure should be able to withstand to a maximum wind speed of 150 kilometers per hour. And it is recommendable to use galvanized iron or an alloy steel structures to place the solar panel. Where? Because if you use galvanized iron or alloy steel, you can overcome the problems of corrosion. Next one, since we are located in southern hemisphere, you have to place the solar panel facing which direction? South direction. And to tight these joints, use only stainless steel bolts. Why? Because stainless steel bolts only can withstand for a life of 25 years without undergoing any rusting. And install the solar panels of same rating. Already we discussed these solar panel